You're live.
We are live. Oh, that's wonderful. Welcome back to Material Madness Part 2. So you guys bought everything yesterday. Everything. So I remember yesterday I said we're going to do it again tomorrow because we're not ready. Like we haven't shipped people out their Loveland Cottage yet. So that'd be silly for me to give a lesson because no one has their designs yet. You'll be mad at me. So you won't be mad when you see the fabrics that we have today. And again, we're doing $6.88 a yard. So that price in the bubble is not a half yard. Nope. It is 1 full yard of fabric. So if you're new here and you haven't registered, you just caught us on Facebook, just go down to the comment bar and type in the word register, then press enter. And then I just want you to fill out 4 things: your first name, last name, email address, and your phone number. Then advance to the next screen and you have to set up a username and password. Now, if you're on our app, you're already registered. So you have our app and so on Facebook, you're going to see a number or some letters. Are they numbers, PJ? But they're going to be scrambled.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, some people are kind of... they're really fast at the draw and they grab all the fabric, and so we scrambled the numbers so they won't know what's coming up next. But so if you're on Facebook, there's going to be in the bubble, it's going to say sold, like let's say 1, 2, 3, sold 1, 2, 3. So you're going to type in the comment bar sold space 1, 2, 3, then press enter, and that will put a yard of it in your cart. Now, if you're on our app, now remember, our app is free. We're very excited about this new year. We're not in our new place yet, and we're just kind of, just waiting for the previous. He's not the tenant. He owns the building, but he's retiring and things are taking a little bit longer than he thought to get out, and we're fine with that. I'm hoping someday when I have to retire. Do you think I'll ever have to retire? Probably someday. I remember my mother-in-law was 78 when she retired. So I'll be 78, and I hope people let me walk out slowly on my last days too, right? Now, Steve is by no means 78 years old, but I would have a feeling when you've been in business for yourself for so long and decide to retire that it would be a very bittersweet feeling the day that you leave it. So we're letting him just take his time. So, but we are excited for this year because we are going to start, we teach lessons 6 days a week, or at least we're broadcasting 6 days a week. And we are going to add on in the new year, beginning sewing with Chelsea and Maddie. Chelsea and Maddie are both my daughter-in-laws. So I think it's going to be really fun. And it's going to be beginning sewing, teaching them right from the ground up how to thread a sewing machine, how to run a sewing machine, the different buttons on the machine, how to fill a bobbin, all the way to making something. And we're going to let them decide what they want to make. I think they know what's trendy right now, what they'd really like to make. And so we're not going to choose it for them. We're going to say, what do you want to do? And go from there. I know they want to learn how to embroider. I know they want to do that. So now, if you have our app and you want to buy, all you do is click on buy, then add to cart, and that will put a yard in your cart. Now, if you're on our website, gloriahorn.commentsold.com, it's the same thing. You just click on buy, add to cart. Now, if you're on YouTube, people are saying they really like YouTube because the picture is much bigger. So, but if you're on YouTube, we're not ready to sell there yet, right?
Right.
So so get on the app or get on our website or get on Facebook if you want to buy today. So you're going to want to buy because we have the fabrics at $6.88 a yard. We have found that to be the sweet spot that no matter what we show, it sells out. So now, if you get on the wait list, so if it tells you it's sold out, but you'll be on the wait list, make sure you wait list authorize it, because I'm going to ask the people that have filled their carts to please, right after the show, to go look in their carts and take out the items that they do not want. So if you just do that, take out the items you do not want, that will give someone else the chance of getting it. And then you can take your time checking out. So we're going with this system because PJ and Tommy and Steve both feel that, that a lot of our customers are older like me, and it takes us a little more time to get out that credit card or whatever they have to do. And so we don't want to rush you to check out. It's just please take the items out right after the show, go over that, because that will help us a lot, and that will delight a lot of people that got put on the wait list. Now remember, even though our fabrics are down to $6.88, 2% of what you buy today will be put back into your account to spend later, and I think that's it. So shipping is $8, but once you hit $75, it is free. $6.88 a yard, 2% put back in, and free shipping at $75. You can't beat it. You got to come back here every day. We're gonna have fun items and deals all year long. So I'm really looking forward to 2024. So, okay, should we start out with our socks? So I showed this during Tiffany's show. These are really cute. Okay, so can you show them in the overhead, and I can page through? So I buy from these companies, and I have to wait to get them in order to see what they're like, but we really like these. These are a set of Valentine's socks. Now they are 70% cotton, 25% polyester, and 5% spandex. They're nice and thin and very, very stretchy. So they're really, really nice. And there's 6 pairs of socks here for $13.95. Perfect Valentine's Day present, right?
$13.95 was the retail.
What's that?
$13.95 was the retail.
Retail, yeah.
And our sale price is $9.95.
So is it? Are
yeah.
you doing that? Okay.
I did that, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So $9.95. All right. Okay. We're all right. Okay. So it's only $9.95. You better just grab these. Okay. Because look how cute these are. I'm thinking if you give a Valentine's Day present, all your friends, give them a Valentine's card and a cute pair of Valentine's socks. You're gonna love it. So we have, so that is 6 pairs of socks, $9.95. You can't beat that. All right, and they're really, really cute. I want some. So really cute socks. So I'll flip through them again up here so you can see little hearts on them, and they go up over your heel, which I like because it just seems like the socks, if I get the kind that kind of just hit you at your heel, they fall off, and I hate that. So they're all scrunched down in my shoe. All right, so that's wonderful. Okay. Now what one should I do next? The fabric?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this one?
I think is that Magic of Christmas?
This one is, yes, the Magic of Christmas.
Okay.
And it's the red, but this is really cute. It is a red on red. So I don't know whether you can zoom in and have them see this.
I'm trying to. It's like not focusing.
It's not focusing. Maybe if I put my hand
there we
in.
go.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, isn't that funny? It's focusing around my hand, but it's not. There you go. Okay. So there it's focusing. So they're little candy canes, you can see. So it's red on red. Now what happens if I take my hand away? Nothing. Okay, so just had to stay in there a little bit. So they're little. They're only about 3/4 of an inch, red on red, and it's from the Riley Blake collection called The Magic of Christmas. And you will get 1 full yard for $6.88. I'm just going to stick them on this chair.
Sure.
And if the girls, so we got a new system, okay? So we're cutting them in 1 yard cuts. Now we got all of yesterday's fabric cut already. So everything that we showed yesterday. And so today, as I show these, they're going to grab the bolts and start cutting these. And then tomorrow we pack the orders. So you're going to get your fabric really quick. So because we don't have to look out for people that order 2 and 3 yards, we're able to get the orders out quicker. So we have gorgeous, gorgeous spring fabric that we're going to start showing you next Monday. And and that fabric you can buy 2-yard cuts, and it will be 2 continuous yards, or 3 yards, 3 continuous yards. So we will watch out for that with the brand new fabrics. But these bargain fabrics, we're going to have them pre-cut into 1-yard pieces, and then we'll be able to pack them up tomorrow and get them shipped out to you. So I know 44 boxes arrived yesterday, items that you ordered and that we're going to show, and I think like 20 some boxes arrived today. So there's lots and lots of merchandise arriving, so we'll get your orders out. Now this one is wonderful. It's from the Magic of Christmas. This is another one that's just absolutely perfect for the Christmas tree napkins, you know. So this is, you know, mostly green with a little bit of red. So when you fold that Christmas tree, it's green and red. So this one is really cute. I love it. The Magic of Christmas from Riley Blake. Okay, gonna move on to the next one. And, okay, next one, here's another Magic of Christmas. So we are trying to keep the series together so that you know that anything from the Magic of Christmas will match. So if you get a yard of that one, a yard of this one, a yard of the next one, they're going to be the exact right greens to match. So this one is little trees. Okay, so it is directional, but it's really cute, and it's again from The Magic of Christmas by Lori Whitlock for Riley Blake. Next week, we're going to show you lots of bunnies, lots of flowers, lots of all things to think of spring. I have a feeling this winter is going to go by really fast. Because didn't the fall and Christmas season go by so fast? So here is the little Christmas trees, and they're from Riley Blake, brand new collection this year. So none of these are old fabrics. All of these are brand new. And here's another one from the same one, and these are really cute. Now remember making these when you were in grade school. So we took like baby food jars, okay, baby food jars, and you did them upside down. See, they don't have it right here. They're supposed to be upside down. So you put clay in the top, right? And you put like a little deer and a little Christmas tree, and then, right, we did put flakes in them. I think it was like mothball flakes or something. Somebody will remember what we did, and because they didn't dissolve, and you made. So this is what this reminds me of, and maybe you know, I bet they thought if they did them upside down, most people would think they were crazy because they wouldn't remember. So I guess you could do no. Yeah, because I don't know. Maybe we did do them right side up. I can't remember. I think we did them in glitter. We put glitter in them. Yeah. Okay. So this one is really cute. So this one is The Magic of Christmas. And this one really brings back a lot of memories for all of us, right? Making those. So at school, and I'm thinking in Girl Scouts and Brownies, we made them. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to grab over. I'm going to make sure I'm going to staying with The Magic of Christmas. Now here's more greens. So this is a little darker shade of green, and it swirls and snowflakes, but it's from that same collection. So all of these will go together. So all of those patterns that I loved before Christmas, where you make a Christmas tree and you use different colors of green in your piecing, these will all go together, blend real nice. You know, sometimes with greens you can clash. So when I do my greens, I like to do it from the same collection so they go together. So, okay. Now next one is here, and this is the trees again, but this time the green is a deeper green. I'll go this way. Okay, so here is the green, and as we're still with the Magic of Christmas line, and this is like a medium green with a darker, more hunter green in the trees, but then the snowflakes are a pale green. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. That picture is perfect right there. So it's zoomed in. Each one of the little trees is only like, some of them are an inch, some are 3/4 of an inch. So they're little trees and little snowflakes. And it's from the Riley Blake line, The Magic of Christmas, $6.88 a yard, which is the magic of January, right? The magic of January bargains. So, and we're hoping it's the magic. If you're the first time tuning up into us, that you come back, because we have good stuff. We have Valentine's socks, and we have fabric at $6.88 a yard. Just wait till you see our Thursday night. I've got all kinds of things in mind, and Joni and I are going to be sewing all day tomorrow. So, okay, so now here's another one. Okay, so now we're with Moda Fabrics, and this is from Deb Strain, and it's called Holidays at Home. Now, the thing with Deb Strain, that all of her Christmas collections from year to year do blend with each other. So this one is really pretty. She's just very sweet. Steve got to meet her, but we had her at an event one time, and she showed us she's not a quilter. She's an artist. She does a lot with calendars, but she was sitting in the Moda booth painting, and one lucky quilt shop won her original painting, and it was big. It was like, I'm going to say, 20 by 30. It was really big. I didn't hear who won it, but wow. I love her stuff. So that's zoomed in, and you can see the holly and the sprigs of pine, and there's berries with a red background. And so this is from Holidays at Home by Deb Strain. So remember, if it does go to waitlist, you should waitlist authorize it. And that means that if you get it, you are willing to pay for it, but what that means is you're going to get moved to the top of the list. So if you just wait list it, your chances of getting it are very slim. The fabrics that went yesterday were like, all of them sold out with 30 on the wait list, so we get a long wait list when we do this with our fabrics. No wonder, right? Where do you get a whole yard of top quality quilting fabric for only $6.88? But we just appreciate that you're tuning into us, and my thought is that you'll come back. And that's what we really want. Oh, I forgot to tell you what this one's from. So this one, this is another one from Holidays at Home, Deb Strain. So this was her line from this year. So this is her 2023 Christmas line. And I love anything with little houses, but it's got a black background, and the houses are all just like a pale, pale, pale gray. And there's pine trees and snowflakes, white snowflakes. So Holidays at Home by Deb Strain for Moda. Okay, last one's another nice one. So many of these fabrics, we were just so busy, weren't we? We were just too busy. We did show a lot of projects, but there were so many more that I had planned, and we just never got to them. Okay, so this is another one from Holidays at Home by Deb Strain. And this is a lighter shade of green in the background. So pretty, with like a blue-gray in here. I'm seeing shades of blue, and the red berries, sprigs of pine. It's really pretty, isn't it? So it's just a little bit brighter green. So Holidays at Home by Deb Strain for Moda. I love it. I love everything she does. So.
Oops, I was a little late on that.
Oh, a little late. Should I unroll it? Show it to them? So this one is Holidays at Home by Deb Strain for Moda. And it does appear to be like a blue-green, but you really see those red berries. Just really, really pretty. So when we do make the pieced Christmas trees, you start out with light at the top, and it gets darker, darker, darker as you go down. So this would be maybe the one I would use at the top. So the price you see in the bubble is for 1 full yard. And we are cutting, like, what would you say? Like, they said, Deb kept saying, "You're killing it." I said, how are we doing?
Yeah.
And she said, you're killing it. So but we want PJ to take a video, a reel, do a reel of us cutting so you can see our system. You know, you get used to doing it and doing it fast. That Joni is holding the bolt at the 0, and I unroll, cut, throw, flip, 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 cut, throw, and then we stop and we fold, 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 fold. So and we got every one of the bolts cut from yesterday. Now, whose is this? Home Sweet Holidays by Deb Strain. So I was looking for, I don't know whether you remember, but we did this really big Santa quilt. And this was supposed to be the night sky. This is perfect for a night sky. So it's got a dark background and gray and white snowflakes. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Perfect night sky in the background. For like a snowman or a Santa. And this one is from the collection Home Sweet Holidays by Deb Strain for Moda. So, okay. I got some more. We just have, 25 bolts today? Is that what it is? Okay. Okay. And, here's the no, the other ones did not have the pine cones. So this is the first Deb Strain, Home Sweet Holidays by Deb Strain. And this one has the pine cones along with the red berries. So the other ones that we showed did not have the pine cones, I don't think. No, they didn't. So these have the pine cones. So it's another perfect one for doing the Christmas tree napkins. Another one perfect for doing the pieced Christmas trees too. I love it. I love everything she does. So it's got the green, little red berries, and brown of the pine cones. There you go. That's a perfect picture. Wonderful. Steve is at Linda's house today. Linda purchased a long arm quilting machine with the robotics, and Steve, he came to us after working for a long arm quilting store. That's all they sold were long arms in Texas. So he came to us with a lot of quilting knowledge, and so he is at her house helping her set up the machine and giving her a good lesson on it. So, okay, this one is from Riley Blake. I'm just going to bend over here and see what the collection is. So, so this was supposed to be backing for their placemats, but this one, do you have this one or?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Here we go.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, look at that. So this is from Riley Blake. And we got to meet Riley, and that is the owner's daughter. And so she named the business Riley Blake, Riley after her daughter, and her son is Blake. And so this is a light green with the sprigs of holly and pine needles and red berries. And it's from Riley Blake. And the price you see is for 1 full yard, $6.88. And now what is this one from? This one's from Benartex, Swirling Frost Green. This is a really deep hunter green, and it's like swirls looking like it's the wind blowing and snowflakes blowing in the wind, and that deep, pretty hunter green I love. So there, it's focusing now. Isn't that pretty? So this is from Swirling Frost Green. From the Winter Elegance collection.
No, it's not going to focus.
Yeah, so that's a dark hunter green. And so there's lighter green snowflakes, dark green snowflakes, and a really dark green background. Very pretty. Winter Elegance. I think Winter Elegance was a Jackie Robinson. I love her fabrics. They told me, I swear they told me she was in her 80s. And it's like, she tried to retire, and they went back and got her and said, you're not allowed to retire. You have to come back. So, and she did. So, okay. You know, with her, she has so many fans. She can't retire. It would be like I don't know, like to go from having so many fans watching every piece of fabric you design to sitting and watching soap operas, that's no good. No, you got to stay. All right, so this one is another one from Benertex, and this one is called Holiday Sparkle. I got to tell you what line it's from. It's just called Sparkling Snowflakes. So it looks like, it kind of looks metallic. It is a metallic. So I would call it an antique gold metallic. So the gold is metallic, but it's very subtle. And then, so it's got a black background with royal blue and navy blue snowflakes, and then white snowflakes and antique gold. So this would be another one that would be perfect for a night sky. I was searching for night sky fabric because that's what we needed for the big Santa quilt. I'll try again next year. So we sold out of it as soon as we showed it. So okay, that one, you gotta have night sky with snowflakes for so many projects, but we're selling it off today. It's time to focus on spring because Easter is so early this year. We've got Valentine's Day, which we usually miss, and we're already selling off winter, which we're right in the middle of winter, but Valentine's Day is February 14th, and then 1 month later is St. Patrick's Day, but then 10 days later is Easter. So we've got, and there's no holiday in April, right? There's no holiday that I know of in April, and but most of the time we think of April as Easter. So, but we're going to have to, Tommy, we said, you better be digitizing. So he's working on the next Wander Lane, the St. Patrick's Day one, and then he's going to go right into Easter. So this is another one that's a nice night sky. It is from Lewis and Irene Fabrics, and it's black background with white and like a camel creamy color snowflakes. So dark sky with snowflakes, perfect background for appliques of Santa in the night. So, yeah, that's really pretty. Lewis and Irene, this is a company that we haven't carried very much, but they had the perfect night sky with snowflakes fabric. Okay, this one, just buy it. It's like when I describe it, you're going to say, I wish I would have gotten it. But it looks like it's silver. But let's see, this is from P&B Textiles. It is a navy blue marbled background, okay? And it is definitely, it's a silver metallic. Silver metallic. So it's kind of a bright silver, and it is beautiful. So it's like so many different snowflakes, so many different size snowflakes. I'll put my hand in so you can see how the size. So some of them are about 1.5 inches, whereas others are only about 3/8. So all different size snowflakes. And with that a marbled navy blue background and silver metallic for $6.88 a yard. I love it, love it. Okay, I'm gonna stick this one here, and just a few more. This is all we're doing today.
So I see some comments that there's a delay between the Facebook and the app.
Oh, a delay.
I'm gonna look into that because it does seem frustrating for some people.
Oh, so they're on Facebook?
I think so.
Yeah, which one is delayed?
Well, I think some people are finding Facebook is faster.
Facebook is
And
faster today.
Some are using the app.
Oh.
And it's not adding to their cart.
Uh-oh.
So there's something going on.
What should we do?
Well,
I wonder the people that are, it's not adding to their cart. I always hear Steve say, go out and come back in again.
yeah.
So maybe we should let them X out of Facebook
Yeah.
and then open Facebook up again and
I would
come
do
back.
that,
Give them a
refresh.
couple minutes
'Cause
and
sometimes-
refresh, or maybe just press refresh.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
think on some platforms you can pause it by accident and then there's even more delay. So you
Uh-huh.
want to refresh to make sure it's live.
Yeah, Yeah.
Like,
Take a break. I'll have a drink of water.
not adding
You look
through
at
the
what's
app.
coming up. There's
App is delayed.
the app is delayed.
All
Maybe get
waitlisted
that.
on the
I hear
app.
Steve tell them shut down and come back in again.
It's the
Yeah,
app.
bummer.
Okay.
It's the
We'll
rain.
get that fixed for you.
It's been raining here. Like there is a river going down our streets, isn't there?
I'm gonna refresh my screen. Maybe
Okay,
that'll
PJ's
help.
going to refresh. I'm going to get a drink of water. We're going to give you a chance to go out and come back in again, and hopefully things will catch up.
Yeah.
So, here, I might need you to open the bottle for me. Oh, maybe I could have gotten that one. Okay. Okay. So, see the fancy water I get from my employees? But see, I like this. Steve does too. We like drinks with bubbles. So I know a lot of people don't like carbonated, but I like carbonated drinks. So
Yeah, I think it's mixed results for a lot of people. So we'll look into that and see what maybe we can suggest that would help them.
no
fix that.
delay on their app, maybe because of the weather.
Internet
Tornado
speeds.
watch here in Central Florida. It's like the whole East Coast is raining.
And also, we think there's a bot in the mix.
A what?
A bot.
What's a bot?
It's just an algorithm that kind of, it's like AI almost. It like wants to pretend it's human and
Yeah.
buy things. And
They buy things and pretend like they're humans.
Gloria's
Okay.
gonna get to the bottom of the bot
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, I know. It's like weirdos or something,
Yeah.
right? They
It's
should
the
just
internet.
leave us alone. We're like your grandma. Just leave. Don't do this to your grandma, right? Well, PJ says there's a bot. Do you know what a bot is, Kathleen? She does. I knew it. I knew it.
What's a bot? It's like
Yeah.
a computer algorithm they use to like buy up. Sometimes they do concert tickets and they'll get them before anyone else can, and they'll sell them at a higher price.
Okay.
Oh man, these things that are going on,
Are we
right?
being bought? Are we being bought on our fabric?
Yeah, that's what
Bots don't
PJ
have-
thinks.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
yeah, uh-huh.
What does
AI.
that mean? Somebody's buying it and then selling it? Is that what you mean?
I don't know. You know.
Oh, maybe she's not a bot. She just needs a little bit of help on how to.
I'm not a
type-
robot. Teresa
That's
said,
exactly what a robot would say.
I know.
yes, it's not working, she says. Teresa, what should we do? Hers isn't working.
Teresa, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
a robot.
Oh, we'll keep going. What can we do for Teresa? She's got to be so frustrated.
What's wrong?
Duh.
She's not.
Nothing. And Judy Bellin, same thing. Nothing goes in her cart.
Oh boy. And Judy's bought lots of things.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
It couldn't be the rain. Somebody thought it was the weather. But
No.
I don't know that it could be. I don't
I'll
know.
refresh.
Don't
one
like
more time, and
AI.
then we'll try.
He's refreshing again.
So
Okay.
we'll try now. And maybe
Yeah.
that will help.
Well, we'll just keep going. We just have a few more. So frustrating.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'll look into it.
Yeah,
after-
he's
after
gonna.
this, and we'll
Yeah,
try to
you
get
could
that
even
fixed.
call Common and tell them what was happening. They
Yep.
might know a solution.
Sure.
Yeah, so then the next time they won't get shut out.
Mm-hmm.
We should do a sale just for the people that got shut out. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Right?
I think so.
We could do that. We can, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So everybody, but they have to tell us if they're getting shut out.
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
go back through these comments and we'll see.
We can go back through the comments because I thought it was hard to.
absolutely.
Yeah, we can. Okay, we'll try to do something like that. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we'll just keep going. We don't have a lot more to go. We'll keep going. And okay, so the next one is this is from Shops on Main. This is Holly Taylor, and what I'm hearing is that all I'm talking about is retiring today. Holly Taylor, it's a mother and daughter, and I guess the mother is going to retire this year. I don't know, maybe both. Maybe both are retiring, but they're going to do one more collection in 2024, and then they're retiring. And I love Holly Taylor. I have a few more of hers. They're kind of woodsy looking Christmas. So just beautiful, beautiful fabric. So this one is from Shops on Main, but it's got a black background and it's got the green pine needles. So just a nice Christmas basic to have. Okay, Now, here's another Holly Taylor. And this one is, so we better find out before tomorrow,
Yeah.
you know?
For sure.
Yeah, so, and it could be that we get a notice from Comment Sold saying that they know that there is a problem. And so this is another Holly Taylor. Now their reds are always these deep cranberry reds. So the deep cranberry red background with the hunter green, just beautiful shades of greens and reds, and holly and pine needle sprigs with red berries. So this is from the collection called Shops on Main. Not very much of that collection left because she's always very popular. I feel like it's one person, Holly Taylor is one person, but no, it's two. There's Holly, first name Holly and first name Taylor that work together. So I have to guess maybe the mom is Holly and the daughter is Taylor, wouldn't you think? Now here's another one. This one is another Moda collection, and it's called Cheer and Merriment. Fancy That Design House. So this is a Fancy That Design House. So they're young, and this is a deep, deep red background with a lighter red snowflakes and dots. Fancy That Design House. Okay, and now we're going into not much of these left, and you know I just don't like selling these off at all, but because I love them so much.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say right when you are about to say the name, I'll put it in the bubble, and we can maybe see how much a delay there is.
Okay, so this one right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is it is from Timeless Treasures. And now they don't name theirs, do they? So it's that one, Deck the Halls.
Oh,
Yes,
Deck the Halls.
Deck the Halls. So how do you figure out how much a delay there is? So when they start buying it, maybe.
Yeah, I can watch the replay.
Oh, okay, and see
Yeah.
how much a delay. And then we'll ask Comment Sold what to do about this, because I bet they know of a delay. It could be, who knows? There's so much. Look at how gorgeous this is. This is Timeless Treasures Christmas Deck the Halls. So this was, I'm so excited. Hopefully by Thursday night, we are getting, so remember we did the sing-along collection with We Love to Stitch, and they are sending us their Valentine collection, and I saw a sneak preview of it, and we're going to show it on Thursday night. It's another absolutely gorgeous collection. So that's going to be fun for Thursday night. But this one is absolutely beautiful. The deep red, the green with a black background, and every one of these is outlined in a gold metallic. So all the pine cones have the gold metallic in it. So it's beautiful. It reminded me of the sing-along collection because we did use this fabric in our kits. So beautiful, beautiful. Okay, not much left of that one. Now this next one is one from Moda, and it's called Merry Manor Metallic. So Merry Manor Metallic. So you know how I love the fabrics that have the little bit of gold metallic in it. So each one of these holly leaves and each one of these candy canes are outlined in the gold metallic, and there's even the red background, but it's spotted with the gold metallic, so it's really pretty. So it's from Merry Manor Metallic, and it's from the Moda staff designers, and with white berries, the holly with white berries. There's red berries in there too, but they just kind of blend in with the background. But another beautiful metallic. I love it. And there's just a few more left. And I'll bring them over. Just 4 more. And here is a black swirls with gold metallic.
Hold on, I think I have. Which one is that? Because I have something else.
This one, Merry Manor Metallic.
Okay.
You got it? Okay. All right. So this one is, you can see the tiny dots of gold metallic and the swirls of black with a black background. So really pretty. This would also make a perfect night sky. So it's really pretty. Mary Manor Metallic by Moda. And these are ones but you know what? We'll get more next year. You know what would, I guess maybe stores put it on sale and they have a sale room, or they store it away and they bring it out again the next year. But we like to always get in new. We've heard so many complaints from people that they buy sale fabric and it's faded at the where it's folded because it's been on the shelves for so long. So we don't want that to happen. We want everybody to be happy. So beautiful black fabric. Now here's another one, didn't I? Oh, this one, same fabric. So this one is Mary Manor Metallic, and this one has a ivory background. So remember the other one had a red. Remember we couldn't see the red berries? With this one we can see the red berries, and now the white berries kind of blend in. But it's got the candy canes and holly. So with the beige background or ivory background and tiny dots of gold metallic. So another beautiful one. Okay. And just two more. Now the metallics are done, but these are beautiful. And this one is from Wilmington, and it really isn't a Christmas fabric, but we used it for Christmas because it's red and green, but it's from the Rosewood Lane collection from Wilmington, and it's got a deep red background, and it's kind of looks like a weave to it, and the green leaves. So it was not meant to be a Christmas, but it certainly definitely looks like Christmas. So really pretty. There, that's a good picture. And the colors are coming up perfect too. So Rosewood Lane from Wilmington. And the last bolt, this is wonderful. This is from Holly Taylor, and they always do a background, so like a marbled fabric that goes with their fabric lines. And this was just hidden behind some bolts, and we didn't realize. Look at that beautiful shade of green. And I don't like solids. I like things like this. Just have a little bit of texture to them. So, all right. So that's it for the day. Joni and I are going to keep cutting. Joni, Deb, Kathleen, Bella, and Ella are all cutting. Mm-hmm. So we are ready. Okay. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. PJ's going to try to go back through. So if you were one of the ones that could not put anything in your cart, maybe comment again now. He's going to try to find you, and we're going to try to think of something special for you guys, because I know the names that I was seeing, like Judy Bellin, they're all very good customers of ours. I don't want them upset. So we'll make sure we do something. I'm going to go write myself a note. Okay, I'm going to write my note and cut, and we will see you tomorrow. Kathy will be on at 3. She always has some great things to show us. And so we'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock, all day tomorrow. Joni and I are going to be sewing and packing orders, so the shippers will get these fabrics out to you really fast. So I will see you tomorrow. I'll pop in maybe at 3 o'clock and say hi. All right, see you then. Bye-bye.